Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Oilers grab a hold of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. He's off! Denies him in front. Oh, and another quick stop! McDavid stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Keller. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Passes it over. Puck grabbed by Heiskanen. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes the puck. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. Avoids the poke check. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires a one-timer, and that's deflected off someone in front. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Oulu's got a hold of the puck. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And there's the whistle icing the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Blues take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Can't hang on after that hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick pass across to Boyle. Stones him on the one-timer. The one-time blast. And that tears off a body in traffic.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Solid check to slow him down. Slides the puck across to McCall. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Linden. Tries to the crease. Handles the puck. Oulu's ready to go on the attack. Oh, the middle pass. Monster blocker stopped by Kosa.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Crosby's won the draw and they're on the attack. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Receives the pass. Quick feed down low. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Pass across to McDavid. Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick pass to Keller. Back at the point, they set it up. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The hat-trick heroes will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to McDavid. Oulu's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hat-Trick Heroes don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can dance along the outside all you want. If you don't drive the net and get to scoring areas, you're not going to win the game. This game is scoreless. They're a little frustrated with the puck possession time. They got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Blues gain possession. Tries to get the puck to McKinnon. The Blues played along the boards. From the point! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Great pressure with the stick. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Rantanen's going to play it near the point. Sticks by the poke check. Here's a pass down low. McDavid's got it against the boards. Moves it to Rantanen. All sorts of scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Blues are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Moves the puck. Gretzky's going to play it against the half wall.
Makar has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Heiskanen. Passed up ahead. The Blues look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Makar. Oulu's looking to break out. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty. Coming up. Oulu's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Here's a chance in front. Nice block. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oulu's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Makar. Moves the puck down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oulu's got the puck against the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Gretzky. Handles the pass from the right wing. Slides it back to the blue line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Hat-Trick Heroes can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Makar's got it along the boards. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance! And that goes off a player. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a short pass to Keller. McDavid's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Keller. Makes the save on the slapper. And sends it just out of reach. Ekholm's taking it from his own end.
Change up.
And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Takes it out front. He scores! What a play! The Blues extend the lead to 2-0 here now in the second.
Well, it's been a complete performance for them. I mean, they've owned the majority of the possession time, and they found ways to take the puck to the net. This game has been all theirs, James, and it's all but over if they continue this into the third period.
Great reach with the poke check by Power. Grabbed along the boards by Zetterberg. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Handles the puck at the point. Taken along the wall by Power. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a sharp angle shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. A chance for the one-timer. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Stones him with the blocker. Takes a shot. Reeder put it on the post.
Oulu's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
He scores!
That's Mikko Rantanen!
When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, and you just got to be ready for it.
Feeds the puck across to Crosby. Fires it on net. Misses the net.
Now you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Feeds it across. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, he gives up the body on that. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's the chance to set up now. And that's intercepted by Keller. The Blues looking against the half wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Passes it over. The Blues have it now. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Dishes it off. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Scooped up along the wall by Necas. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Using the net for cover. And he moves it up to Zetterberg. The Blues have it behind the net. Slips by the check. Taken by McCarr. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Past the midway mark in this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. The Blues get a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kyrou. Oulu's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it over. Oulu's got him along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Slides the puck down low. Passes it over. Hammers a shot. And that banks off a stick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Huge steal at his own end. And it's a quick pass to Larkin. A centering chance. And another pass. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. The Blues have it behind the net. Kyrou's lugging the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone.
The Blues' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
McDavid's got it in the corner. And he loses control here. Speed out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And now he moves it to Crosby. Broken up at center by Keller. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Slides it up to Power. And that play's broken up. The Blues carried along the wall.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Carrying it. Oh, what a stop! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Blues are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Oh, what a slick stop by Kemper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oilers got it now. The Blues have it from their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Picked up along the boards by Necas. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Feeds it over to Hughes. Slides it across to Gretzky. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. And it's a quick pass to Parayko. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Moves it to Linden. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Blues have it behind the cage. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Makar. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck moved over to Keller. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Look at this. Passes it over. Another feed. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Gets a glove on to make the save. Slides the puck over. The Blues take it across the line. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Blues strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal in here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Quick pass to Gretzky. And he's knocked off the puck there. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Oh, this looks dangerous. Feeds it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends a pass over. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kyrou. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? He looks deep to McDavid. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dallas on the attack. The Blues gain control of the puck. Oh, absolutely hammers him. The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Denies him.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Pulls it to the middle. Oh, off the iron. They're sending everybody. A chance. Tremendous play to block that. The Blues will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dallas gains a hold of it. Centering feed. Takes the puck along the boards. Steps into it. That's blocked. Sends one up to McKinnon. And that one's picked off. Handles it along the blue line. Seabrook's striking it along the line. Near the point. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Perfectly executed hip check there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marleau.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Picked up along the wall by Seabrook. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of
the goaltender. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Oh, this is a great poke check, but if you are the puck carrier, you're not expecting this. This is an element of surprise.
Pass back to the point. Sidesteps the check. Dallas plays it against the boards. Painted him a shot. And he scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge. And he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Scoops up the puck. Takes it to the net. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck grab by Makar. Moves by the check. The Blues look to start the transition game. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. And he had the answer on that one. Picked off in the offensive end. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Great pressure on the offensive end by Gretzky. Handles the pass at center. And he takes the feed. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Blues gain possession. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Here's a blast. And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Medano. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still lots of time left in the period. The Blues have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. From the neutral zone now. Takes off the coverage. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now he moves it quickly to Marlowe.
And the bench absolutely explodes. Now all of a sudden the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Dallas has it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Seabrook. Poked away in the defensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. Tap dances around the check. Grabbed along the boards by Marlowe. Battle along the boards. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down. Intercepted in the offensive end by Linden. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Passes the puck over to Kucherov. Great defensive effort with the strip. Taken along the wall by Makar. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Moves it quickly over to Zetterberg. Back to the point it goes. Puck scooped up by Keller. And he sidesteps the check there. Rocks him. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puts it on there. Scores! Stop going. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Stars have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. whistle blows, stopping the play.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he slides it quickly to Linden. Dallas plays it along the wing. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Sends it quickly to Kyrou. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover.
Dallas has been in great position all night long. They've got their legs under them as well. They're working hard. Their coach will be impressed.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blues coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Sends it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Taken by Makar. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it on over to McKinnon. The Blues take it along the wall. Blows them up on that hit. Quick feed to Linden.
Kachuk's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Back to the blue line. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Blues needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck. And although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Modano's going to play it against the half wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Odd man rush. Centering in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Gets it to the other point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Dallas has had more shots tonight, but that hasn't translated into the goal-scoring department as they trail in the third. Now a quick pass to Zetterberg. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kucherov. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Moves it to Kucherov. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Hossa is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Now the point of a power play, James, is have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dallas plays it up ahead. Avoids the poke check. 10 seconds left.
McKinnon's penalty is almost expired.
The Blues' man advantage is over.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Makar's got it along the wing. Crunches him into the boards. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Makar. Orr's got the puck now in his own end. Makar's got it in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the puck all alone. Scores!
James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Stars gain possession in their own end. Dallas has the puck. The Stars will play it against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick pass to Makar. Haas got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Dallas is running out of time late in this third period as they continue to trail. From the point, they take control of it. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
They couldn't hold it much longer there, James. They found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's a short pass to McDavid. Niedermayer's got the puck. Here he is from the slot. She closes down the lane and blocks it. Slides the puck across to Necas. Here they are on the attack. Stones him in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Late. Points of this period. We got a tie game. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zetterberg. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Inside of the last minute here in this third. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. Strong use of the body. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a play!
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Dallas is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. The Stars take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Pushes it across to Seabrook. Gets some open space at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Modano's got it to the side. Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? And that's all shut up for this one here tonight. The Stars got off to a great start, and just really settled down to the end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave...
should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. Dishes it off. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's a great heads-up play by Rantanen. Takes the pass. Knocked away. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it quickly to Keller. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Necas plays the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Keller. The Blues looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. The Blues played along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Boston's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Tiptoes around the poke check. Boston's got the puck. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Nice poke check. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Blues played along the wing. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Harley's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Carries it across the line. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Down the right side and into the zone. He got all of that hit. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Easily turned aside by Kosa.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
Here they come on the attack. Passes out front, and the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Makes some space. The Blues have it behind the cage. Moves the puck up to Hemsky. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. They score! Well, that was put on the tee, and that one timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it to EJ. Perfect range transfer in the goaltender team.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Passes it over. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Passes it to Larkin. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Takes a moment behind the net. The Blues have it now. And he gives it over to McDavid. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! They tied it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits. And they're back to evens.
Getting into the later stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Knocked away. Moves it over to McDavid. Worst nightmares got the puck along the boards. Boston's on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he keeps possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Boston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. We'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The Blues penalty killers start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. Slides it across. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Directed over to Medano. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Takes the feed. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the...
2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a goal. They score off the rush. Boston's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this roll. And up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McDavid's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dishes it off. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Picked up along the boards by Makar. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Worst Nightmares got it from behind the net. Goes right to the crease. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Gains the zone on the left wing. Let's move to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, they've got an on-man rush. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. There he is. Scores! Break away with a story.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Worst Nightmares in transition. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zetterberg. Taken by McKinnon. Along the half wall with the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gains the zone from the right side. Worst Nightmares gain possession along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Kyrou's got it against the boards. Drills them. Moves it to Hartley. Gains the zone from the right. She handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Hedman. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. And now it's to Kyrou. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Quick pass to Necas. Loses his balance on the play. Breakaway. Scores! Necas and Hankelman on the back of the net.
Now you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the back every single time and generates these opportunities.
Gets a hold of the puck. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides it across. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Lemieux. Good use of the body on the play. The Blues gain possession. And he lowers the boom there. The Blues carried along the wall. Dishes it off. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Great pass from off the right side. Here's the pass. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Worst nightmares got it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been turning to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Boston's got up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. I wonder if things tighten up because both ends of the ice have been pretty loose. Lots of offense so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Worst nightmares ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Montour's dancing across the line, looking for space. Denies him!
Costa's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Worst nightmares got the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Makar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Worst nightmares got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away. Avoids the defender.
McDavid's almost back on the ice.
Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
McKinnon's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. From point blank, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their more on their heel. They need a real change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Boston's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. a short pass to Parayko. And that's off a stick. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Handles the puck. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Grabbed along the boards by Rantanen. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass over to Kyrou. Moves it around along the half wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Good check, frees the puck up. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. The Blues have it against the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Kyrou's got the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides by the check. Denies him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it quickly over to Hemsky. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Larkin's going to play it to the corner. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Worst nightmares not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Smart defensive play there. The Blues look to start the transition game. On the attack along the boards. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Necas carries the puck in his own zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Works it across to McCall. Slides the puck ahead to McDavid. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Boston's got it in their own zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he does